Start off by giving all praises, glory, honor, might, power, and thanksgiving to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, through the Holy Spirit, which is through Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, rule well. Enough respect to the Achaemenid pushing this word in truth and sincerity, man. I don't want to say Shalom to the 1/3, Shalom to the elect, which is the house of David, and death to all wickedness, man. Okay? Because we are the Hebrew Israelites, alright? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Alright? And the confusion of faces as well, man. Okay? We make up the 12 tribes of Israel. And we are the Israelites, man. Okay? And as Romans 9:4 says, okay, it says, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the servants of the Most High and the promises, okay? All of that belongs to us, man. And as far as you Edomites, which are you Caucasians, man, you so-called white people, all right? Your biblical nationality is Edomites, all right? And you're going to be destroyed and you're hated by the Most High, okay? As Romans 9:13 says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, okay? And Jacob, that's where the 12 tribes originates from, all right? And Esau, he's the father of the Edomites, the progenitor of the Edomites, man. And it says, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man, okay? And then it says, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid. No, it's not, man, okay? So I want to get off with that, okay? And I want to go to just to prove, okay? You devils are hated by the Most High, alright? This is Malachi 1, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and lay his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and a people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. So the Lord is not going to change how you feel about your Edomites, man. Okay? He has indignation forever against you, man. Alright? And you are the border of wickedness. Alright? I don't want to go into this story right here, okay? So, this Jake right here, okay? Officer in Midlothian, Illinois, man. Alright, security officer. He got killed for trying to stop, I believe it was a shooting in a bar, okay? There was a drunk man leave the bar and at least one person returned to open fire. Okay, yeah. Alright? And the police came and killed him, right? Keep that in mind. Okay, I'm sure y'all familiar with this story, alright? But when it comes to the terrorists, okay, which is the so-called white man, check this out. Kentucky factory employees stopped mass shooting after calling police on a man 37 who was found in his truck in a parking lot with an AR-15, 4 handguns, and rounds of ammunition. Alright, he had a sniper training book. Okay, this is the devil right here. Alright, and of course, he's the terrorist known as, Esau, Edomites, alright? These are all the weapons that he had, right? But check this, let me read on. Alright, and it says, a mass shooting at Kentucky factory was thwarted on Monday when police arrested a man who had a modified AR-15, several handguns, and multiple rounds of ammunition in his pickup truck. Alright, he was planning to do a mass shooting on his factory. Okay, and it says he was arrested at the factory in Springfield on Monday at around 2 p.m. Police were called there by employees who said he was acting suspiciously in his truck in the parking lot. Okay, and it says it remains unclear if Smith worked at the factory or if he had targeted at random. When officers arrived, alright, these goddamn devils, man, okay? Hey, I can't wait for y'all destruction, man, okay? When officers arrived and approached him, he pointed one of his handguns at one officer's chest, man. Okay? Alright? So he pointed his gun and had it to the officer's chest. Did they shoot him? What do you think? Okay? The cop was able to grab it from him and put him on the ground without any shots being fired. Now, you already know, that was a Jake. They would have emptied out their whole clip on him, took the gun that the Jake had, and shot him up with that gun as well. Okay? And it says, as they handcuffed him, get this, man, Smith reached for another gun in his waistband. Okay? Did they shoot him that time? Hell no. Okay? Once he was detained, they searched his car and found an AR-15, which had been modified to be fully automatic. In total, there were 3 rifles, 19 loaded magazines, 4 handguns, and a sniper training manual in his car. Alright? So, not only was this devil going to commit a mass killing at this factory, he pulled out a gun, put it to the police chest. Okay? They still didn't do nothing. When they was arresting him, he pulled out another gun from his waistband, and they still didn't shoot at him. Okay? And y'all can read this, okay? Just type in Kentucky factory employees stop mass shooting. Alright? But he did all of that, and they still didn't take his life. But this man right here was at work doing his job, man, and got killed. Okay? But you know why? Because of this right here. Okay? Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword. Okay? And did cast off all pity. They don't have pity for us, man. And his anger did tear perpetually, continually, man. Alright? And he kept his wrath forever. Alright? These devils, they're still mad at us because their dumb forefather sold his birthright for some meat. Okay? When he's a hunter. Alright? Like, that's a whole nother retard level. Okay? So these devils still have hatred towards us for that. Okay? And this is why I can't wait for this right here, man. Okay? Luke 4:25, man. Because we suffering this patiently, man. Alright? It says, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. For thy enemy hath persecuted thee, man, continually, man. Okay? But shortly, very soon, thou shalt see his destruction, man. Alright? And shalt tread upon his neck, man. Okay? So, Lord willing, we be those men that get to see Esau's destruction, man. Okay? And get those powers to destroy these devils, man. Okay? Because the Lord, he's going to put his anger and his fury on his men to dish out vengeance to these devils, man. Alright? And once that happens, okay? Because these devils, they don't think it's going to happen, man. Okay? But guess what? It says, and I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard, man. Okay? This ass whooping that's coming to you, Edomites, is unheard of, man. Okay? Hey, you 2/3 Jakes too, man. Alright, you gonna die like a heathen on this side, man. Alright? Hey, I mean, it's enough for me to know that there's gonna be newly created beasts that people are gonna die from just looking at them, man. Okay? But yeah, that's the point right there, man. With that, I'm gonna close out. Give all praise, glory, honor, might, and power, and thanksgiving to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Hey, shalom.